droplets cascade against the glass, watching the stormy weather pass. Moisture clings upon the leaf, offering a mild relief.
Puddles gather near the curb, nothing can this peace disturb. Umbrellas closed inside the hall,
listening as the showers fall. Muted thunder rolls afar, hiding every single star. Cleansing waters wash the dirt, healing up an ancient hurt. Silent rain descends tonight, muting out the city light. Liquid diamonds softly land, falling on this thirsty sand. Quiet storms begin to brew, soaking everything anew.
Gutters overflow with grace, washing the grime off this place. Reflections shimmer on the street, where the earth and heavens meet.
Dewdrops rest upon the rose, nurturing the seed that grows. Dampness settles in the wood, making things feel understood. Muted thunder rolls afar, hiding every single star. Cleansing waters wash the dirt, healing up an ancient hurt. Silent rain descends tonight, muting out the city light. Liquid diamonds softly land, falling on this thirsty sand. Quiet storms begin to brew, soaking everything anew. Without a sound, nourishing the fertile ground. Pitter-patter rhythms play, chasing drought so far away. Drip, drop, hush. Silent rain descends tonight, muting out the city light. Liquid diamonds softly land, falling on this thirsty sand. Quiet storms begin to brew, soaking everything anew. Wet, washed, clean. inside the glow of a setting sun. The day is over, but the night's begun. I see a fire flickering in your eyes, like captured starlight in the vast skies.
I've chased the ghosts of every melody, but you're the truth that's finally setting me free.
A warm sensation in the winter draft, the ancient rhythm that we've often laughed. It's burning slow, a liquid state of mind, leaving all the heavy things behind. And my soul glowing in the hollow dark, you ignite the embers, you provide the spark. We are the honey dripping on the wire, a golden comfort in the restless fire.
I strike a chord that hums with history,
Untangling the knots of misery.
your voice is woven in the fabric tight,
A steady anchor in the fading light.
I find the root of every shifting key, rooted in the earth,
Wild and free, your fingers dance upon the fretboard wood,
writing stories that are understood.
it's burning slow, a liquid state of mind, leaving all the heavy things behind. And the soul glowing in the hollow dark, you ignite the embers, you provide the spark. We are the honey dripping on the wire, a golden comfort in the restless fire. Hold the warmth, don't let the distance grow.
This is the only heaven that we know.
Golden moments captured in the hum, waiting for the morning left to come. Warmth of the soul,
Turning into light,
and the soul glowing in the hollow dark, you ignite the embers, you provide the spark. We are the honey dripping on the wire, a golden comfort in the restless fire. And the soul glowing on, just let it burn. the tension in the chord, a secret weapon that I can't afford.
I've walked the miles on roads of dusty gray, searching for colors in the light of day.
But here you are, a canvas soft and deep, awakening the soul I tried to keep. The vibration hums against the hollow wood, understood, misunderstood, doing all we could. Velvet strings pulling at the seams of my heart,
where the ending waits to tear the night apart.
it's a resonance, a frequency we share, suspended in the chill of autumn air.
I bend the steel to capture how it feels to lose the spinning of these rusty wheels.
Your voice is honey dripping on the wire,
Fanning the ashes of a dying fire.
I match your cadence with a steady gaze, lost in the warmth of all these jazz-lit days. We are the harmony that heaven missed, a simple wonder that we can't resist. The vibration hums against the hollow wood, understood, misunderstood, doing all we could. Velvet strings pulling at the seams of my heart,
Where the ending waits to tear the night apart.
it's a resonance, a frequency we share, suspended in the chill of autumn air.
We don't need the words to find the key. You're the ocean floor, I'm the restless sea. Resonate, vibrate, let the spirit loose. There is no greater truth that we can choose. Just the strings, just the pulse, nothing left to hide. Velvet strings pulling at the seams of my heart, Where the ending waits to tear the night apart.
it's a resonance, a frequency we share, suspended in the chill of autumn air. Velvet strings softly humming, the song remains. Muddy banks guide the shallow calm stream, floating along a hazy southern dream. Willow branches brush the bubbling foam, carrying the weary traveler back home.
Wooden rafts gliding past the wide bend,
wondering where this rustic trip will end.
pebbles rolling
Beneath the swelling tide, enjoying the incredibly unhurried ride. Current pulling steadily downstream, basking in the glorious solar beam, navigating the winding natural course, trusting the underlying unseen force. Slow river taking its absolute sweet time, flowing through this humid tropical climb,
meandering without any ounce of haste.
nothing valuable ever goes to waste. Endless aquatic trails, moving right on from the fading dusk until the bright dawn.
Turtles resting upon the sunken log,
gliding straight through the morning fog,
dragonflies hovering gracefully above,
singing a simplistic, organic song of love. Cattails swaying by the marshy edge, slipping right off the green mossy ledge, ripples spreading out so incredibly wide, feeling the ultimate harmony inside. Current pulling steadily downstream, basking in the glorious solar beam, navigating the winding natural course, trusting the underlying unseen force. Slow river taking its absolute sweet time, flowing through this humid tropical climb,
meandering without any ounce of haste.
nothing valuable ever goes to waste. Endless aquatic trails, moving right on from the fading dusk until the bright dawn.
Tributaries join in the massive main,
Winding across the massive open plain,
valleys carved by sheer liquid grace,
moving at a wonderfully sluggish pace. Flow, glide, pass. Slow river taking its absolute sweet time, flowing through this humid tropical climb,
meandering without
any ounce of haste. Nothing valuable water bowl, extracting the essence of the earthly soul. Vials clink upon the apothecary shelf, concocting a remedy for my inner self.
Vessels simmer over the naked flame, whispering a forgotten ancient name. Herbal mixtures bubble in the glass,
watching the magical reactions pass. Alchemy happens when the clock strikes 12. Into the arcane mysteries we loudly delve, stirring the liquid with a wooden spoon underneath the watchful silver moon. Midnight brew bubbling with a potent spell, creating a story that we dare not tell. Elixirs crafted to cure the broken heart, practicing a secretive, forbidden art, drinking the nectar of the sacred flower, gaining an unbelievable mystic power.
Roots extracted from the enchanted dirt, creating a serum to heal the hurt. Vapors rise into the wooden beams,
Inducing a series of prophetic dreams. Spices sprinkled into the boiling pot, ensuring the recipe is never forgot.
cinnamon swirls with the bitter clove,
Warming the spirit like a kitchen stove. Alchemy happens when the clock strikes 12. Into the arcane mysteries we loudly delve, stirring the liquid with a wooden spoon underneath the watchful silver moon. Midnight brew bubbling with a potent spell, creating a story that we dare not tell. Elixirs crafted to cure the broken heart, practicing a secretive, forbidden art, drinking the nectar of the sacred flower, gaining an unbelievable mystic power.
swallow the lingering despair,
leaving a fragrant perfume in the air,
transforming the lead into solid gold,
exactly as the prophecies foretold. Stir, boil, drink. Midnight brew bubbling with a potent spell, creating a story that we dare not tell. Elixirs crafted to cure the broken heart, practicing a secretive, forbidden art, drinking the nectar of the sacred flower, gaining an unbelievable mystic power. Magical,
simmering,
pure. polished wood, crafting secret messages exactly as they should.
Tuning pegs are turning, finding perfect harmony,
resonating chambers, unlocking a mystery. Vibrations traveling through the air we breathe, magic hidden within the maker's sleeve. All these whispering strings, telling tales untold, melodies of silver, harmonies of gold, plucking out the sorrow, strumming up the light, guiding us safely through the darkest night.
Nylon and the steel colliding in a gentle hum,
anticipating rhythms of a distant beating drum.
chords are coming together,
Building up a sacred space,
finding true forgiveness
in a complicated place. Vibrations traveling through the air we breathe, magic hidden within the maker's sleeve. All these whispering strings, telling tales untold, melodies of silver, harmonies of gold, plucking out the sorrow, strumming up the light, guiding us safely through the darkest night.
wood and wire combining,
Singing out a quiet plea,
giving voice to feelings,
setting trapped emotions free. Soft pluck, resonating deep, waking from a heavy sleep. All these whispering strings, telling tales untold, melodies of silver, harmonies of gold, plucking out the sorrow, strumming up the light, guiding us safely through the darkest night. Last chord ringing, fading in the room, banishing the shadows, sweeping out the gloom. Climbing the staircase up into the loft, treading on floorboards incredibly soft.
spider webs cling to the rafters above, searching for relics of
Ancestry's love. Metal is tarnished, covered in grime, hidden securely away from the time. Turning these dusty keys inside the lock, securely away from the time, turning these dusty keys inside the lock, opening history, stopping the clock, finding the journals and letters unread, hearing the voices of people long dead.
Generations preserved in a singular box,
Mysteries guided by intricate locks. Click, clack, mechanism yields, exploring old forgotten fields, tied in these dusty keys inside the lock, opening history, stopping the clock, finding the journals and letters unread, hearing the voices of people long dead. Closing the lid, letting memories stay, putting the artifacts safely away. Salted traces upon the pale cheek, when you are entirely too tired to speak. Eyelashes heavy with immense regret, trying your absolute hardest to forget.
tissues crumbling within the clenched fist, thinking of chances we severely missed, comfort offered through a warm embrace, wiping the sadness from your fragile face, empathy flowing from sympathetic eyes, seeing beyond the brave, stoic disguise. Solace given without a single demand, holding on to a terribly trembling hand. Gentle tears silently descend today, washing the agonizing sorrow away, soothing the aches within the tight chest, putting the heavy burdened mind to rest. Liquid vulnerability gently spilled, dissolving the layers of toxic guilt. Shoulders heaving with quiet, small sighs, searching for answers in the empty skies. Weakness fully and openly shown, bearing these burdens, never alone. Easing the
tension in the rigid jaw, accepting every universal flaw. Compassion wrapping like a woolen shawl, breaking down the highest defensive wall. Empathy flowing from sympathetic eyes,
seeing beyond the brave,
stoic disguise. Solace given without a single demand,
holding on to a terribly
trembling hand. Gentle tears silently descend today, washing the agonizing sorrow away, soothing the aches within the tight chest, putting the heavy burdened mind to rest. Liquid vulnerability gently spilt, dissolving the layers of toxic guilt.
healing begins with a genuine release,
Finding a momentary, beautiful peace.
grieving the losses
We sadly sustain
knowing the pure love
has still remained. Weep, hug, mend. Gentle tears silently descend today, washing the agonizing sorrow away, soothing the aches within the tight chest, putting the heavy burdened mind to rest. Liquid vulnerability gently spilled, dissolving the layers of toxic guilt. Comforted, held, loved.
Clouds are hanging low above the street, reflecting patterns underneath my feet. The coffee's cold, the morning's feeling gray. I'm waiting for the clouds to roll away. I see the puddles gather in the light, a lonely reflection of a restless night.
I've got the blues written in the rain, a classic melody for all this pain.
Pouring down,
Washing clean the jagged past. Nothing built of glass is meant to last.
radiant blue,
Color of the soul, men. Where the storm begins is where we find a friend. Let it fall, let it pour, let the river run underneath the clouds. We're waiting for the sun.
my guitar weeping in the corner store. I've played this pattern 50 times before.
But with your harmony it feels like new, drowning the sadness in a shade of blue.
I take your sadness, make it into rhyme.
Finding the beauty in the hands of time.
We don't need shelter from the falling sky.
As as long as we have reason for the cry. Pouring down, washing clean the jagged past. Nothing built of glass is meant to last. Rainy blue, color of the soul we mend. Where the storm begins is where we find a friend. Let it fall, let it pour, let the river run underneath the clouds. We're waiting for the sun.
Just let it fall.
Everything is clear. Rainy blue, color of the soul we mend. Where the storm begins is where we find a friend. Let it fall, let it pour, let the river run underneath the clouds. We're waiting for the sun.
Rainy blue,
Blue and gray, wash it all away. Azure skies begin to gently weep, confessions that I cannot keep. Turquoise oceans hit the sandy shore, yearning for just a little more.
navy clouds gather violently above, speaking softly regarding lost love. Indigo teardrops steadily falling down, soaking into the thirsty barren ground. Hushed voices in the morning breeze, rustling through the weeping willow trees. A secret language spoken by the sea, unlocking the sadness inside of me. Blue whisper in my trembling ear, telling stories I desperately need to hear. Soft murmurs of pure melancholy, floating down toward the peaceful valley. Breath of sapphire across my skin, where does sorrow end and joy begin? Cobalt waves crashing on the reef, providing a momentary, brief relief. Seagulls crying in the distance, overcoming my stubborn resistance. Sighing shades paint the evening tide, nowhere for these emotions to hide. Murmuring
the wings of migrating birds. Hushed voices in the morning breeze, rustling through the weeping willow trees. A secret language spoken by the sea, unlocking the sadness inside of me. Blue whisper in my trembling ear, telling stories I desperately need to hear. Soft murmurs of pure melancholy, floating down toward the peaceful valley. Breath of sapphire across my skin, where does sorrow end and joy begin? Away, bringing forth a brand new day. Hush, sigh, peace. Blue whisper in my trembling ear, telling stories I desperately need to hear. Soft murmurs of pure melancholy, floating down toward the peaceful valley. Breath of sapphire across my skin, where does sorrow end and joy begin? Silently sailing away. Snowflakes falling gently on the frozen lake, glacial valleys resting entirely opaque.
Breath is hanging visible in the biting chill, standing on the summit of a crystal hill.
Avalanches threatening in the steep ravine, witnessing the widest picture ever seen. Listening to the silent echo bouncing off the ice, paying for this isolation with a heavy price. Mountains standing guard above the snowy ground, wrapped inside a vacuum utterly devoid of sound.
Pine cones lying buried underneath the frost,
wander in the tundra, feeling rather lost.
blizzards blowing fiercely across the open plains,
witnessing the widest picture ever seen. Listening to the silent echo bouncing off the ice, paying for this isolation with a heavy price. Mountains standing guard above the snowy ground, wrapped inside a vacuum, utterly devoid of sound. Absolutely alone, listening to the silent echo bouncing off the ice, paying for this isolation with a heavy price. Mountains standing guard above the snowy ground, wrapped inside a vacuum, utterly devoid of sound. Shivering embraces, holding on to warmth, facing the direction of the brutal north. Zephyrs dance across the spacious porch, extinguishing the fading outdoor torch. Wind chimes sing a fragile metallic tune, saying goodbye to the retreating moon.
Curtains flutter inside the cozy space, brushing softly against my resting face. Sparrows chirp upon the wooden fence,
clearing away the atmosphere so tense. Currents swirl through the open screen, showing a lively, picturesque scene. Oxygen fills the expanding lung, tasting so sweet upon the waking tongue. Morning breeze wiping the slate totally clean, vibrant sights that we have rarely seen. Gusts of hope blowing the cobwebs clear, banishing every lingering irrational fear. Drafts of joy entering the quiet home, calling the restless spirits to proudly roam.
Meadows sway beneath a gentle push,
rustling the leaves on the berry bush.
cats ascending toward the stratosphere,
Riding the updraft happening right here.
sails unroll to catch the invisible might,
propelling vessels into the brilliant light.
flags unfurl upon the towering mast,
leaving behind the burdens of the past. Currents swirl through the open screen, showing a lively, picturesque scene. Oxygen fills the expanding lung, tasting so sweet upon the waking tongue. Morning breeze wiping the slate totally clean. Vibrant sights that we have rarely seen. Gusts of hope blowing the cobwebs clear, banishing every lingering irrational fear. Drafts of joy entering the quiet home, calling the restless spirits to proudly roam.
pressure shifts around,
creating a rushing, beautiful sound.
Invisible forces guide the pleasant day,
blowing the static obstacles away. Inhale, exhale, blow. Gusts of hope blowing the cobwebs clear, banishing every lingering irrational fear. Draft of joy entering the quiet home, calling the restless spirits to proudly roam. Airy, fresh, awake. Vinyl scratches on the dusty deck, needles jumping over the shipwreck, turntable spinning completely out of time, missing the reason and the perfect rhyme.
Cassettes unwinding from the plastic spool, playing the part of an oblivious fool.
Speakers crackle with sheer static noise, silencing our once joyful voice. Metronomes ticking vastly out of phase, lost inside this complex rhythmic maze. Tempos dragging and lagging so slow, where did our momentum suddenly go? Faded rhythm of our beating hearts, tearing everything entirely apart. Grooves that we can
struggling to endlessly carry on. Dancing shoes gathering thick dirt, reflecting a deep unspoken hurt. Ballrooms empty, devoid of any sound. Nobody twirling or spinning around. Drumsticks shattered upon the snare. Nothing but emptiness in the lines falter, stumble, and drop, waiting for the music to finally stop. Metronomes ticking, vastly out of phase, lost inside this complex rhythmic maze. Tempos dragging and lagging so slow. Where did our momentum suddenly go? Faded rhythm of our beating hearts, tearing everything entirely apart. Grooves that we can no longer locate, to a cruel fate. Syncopation is completely gone, struggling to endlessly carry on. Pulses weaken steadily by the hour, losing all of their captivating power. Measures skip a crucial vital count. Pressures continuously begin to mount. Skip, scratch, halt. Faded rhythm of our beating hearts, tearing everything entirely apart. Grooves that we can no longer locate, leaving the melodies to a cruel fate. Syncopation is completely gone, struggling to endlessly carry on. Stalling, broken, done. Droplets cascade against the glass, watching the stormy weather pass. Moisture clings upon the leaf, offering a mild relief. Puddles gather near the curb, nothing can this peace disturb. Umbrellas closed inside the hall, listening as the showers fall. Muted thunder rose afar, hiding every single star. Cleansing waters wash the dirt, healing up an ancient hurt. Silent rain descends tonight, muting out the city light. Liquid diamonds softly land, falling on this thirsty sand. Quiet storm with grace, washing the grime off this place. Reflections shimmer on the street
where the earth and heavens meet. Dewdrops rest upon the rose, nurturing the seed that grows. Dampness settles in the wood, making things feel understood. Muted thunder rolls afar, hiding every single star. Cleansing waters wash the dirt, healing up an ancient hurt. Silent rain descends tonight, muting out the city light. Liquid diamonds softly land, falling on this thirsty sand. Quiet storms begin to brew, soaking everything new.
Nature weeps without a sound,
Nourishing the fertile ground.
pitter-patter rhythms play,
Chasing drought so far away. Drip, drop, hush. Silent rain descends tonight, muting out the city light. Liquid diamonds softly land, falling on this thirsty sand. Quiet storms begin to brew, soaking everything anew. Wet, washed, clean. Matches strike against the rough brick, lighting up the waxen candlestick. Hearth radiates a comforting glow, melting away the freezing window snow.
logs crackle inside the iron grate, keeping us warm while we patiently wait. Luminescence filling this cozy den, a feeling I want to experience again.
Combustion happens at a lazy pace, illuminating every corner of this space, radiating heat into the chilly room, banishing the deep, impending gloom. Mellow flame flickering so incredibly bright, guiding us through the darkest
catches the tiny, brief spark, pushing back the heavy, oppressive dark. Chimneys exhaust the curling gray fume. Flowers of warmth beautifully bloom. Sofa cushions invite a sleepy yawn, staying awake until the early dawn. Blankets wrap around the shivering frame, hypnotized entirely by the mellow flame. Combustion happens at a lazy pace, illuminating every corner of the space, radiating heat into the chilly room, banishing the deep, impending gloom. Mellow flame flickering so incredibly bright, guiding us through the darkest winter night. Gentle burns that never cause a painful sting, providing the comfort that true lovers bring. Orange sparks dancing freely up the flue, igniting this passionate romance anew. Ashes eventually settle at the base, leaving a permanent beautiful trace. Temperatures rise steadily and slow, basking inside this magnificent glow. Ignite, warm, burn. A painful sting, providing the comfort that true lovers bring. Orange sparks dancing freely up the flue, igniting this passionate romance anew. Glowing, cozy, safe.